Kipchumba Murkomen has inadvertently admitted to a failure in police deployment on Thursday during the arrival of a former Deputy President Gachagua from his US tour, a lapse that allowed criminal gangs to infiltrate the procession. Now terrorize, of course, residents, injured journalists and steal equipment. Murkomen has blamed leaders of the Democracy for Citizens Party, DCP, for failing to notify police officers ahead of the homecoming, saying the lack of coordination compromised public safety and disrupted order along key routes.
As the dust settles on former Deputy President Gachagua's chaotic homecoming, fresh questions are emerging over the violent emergence of goons who unleashed terror on innocent residents and journalists. Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen has inadvertently admitted to a lapse in security deployment, acknowledging that the government failed to position officers to protect Kenyans during the event.
Unfortunately, innocent people are caught up in these situations. So it is regrettable that the journalists were in that situation.
Murkomen blamed leaders of the Democracy for Citizens Party DCP for failing to notify police ahead of Gachagua's return from a month-long tour in the United States. He said the government had formally requested DCP leaders to alert security agencies, but the organizers allegedly defied the directive. Murkomen confirmed that police have launched investigations to identify those who mobilized the violent groups that disrupted public order from JKIA to Jogoo Road.
Because our duty is to facilitate access to proper information by the public and be done in a responsible manner. So, as I said last night during our interview, it's regrettable and we need to find better ways of working together.
On their part, the Kenya Editors Guild KEG condemned the violent assault, robbery and destruction of equipment belonging to journalists covering the homecoming. In a statement issued on Friday, KEG urged the government to fast-track investigations, arrest all perpetrators and prosecute them. They demanded accountability from the Inspector General of Police for failing to protect journalists on duty. KEG also called for concrete guarantees from the state to ensure journalists can operate without fear of violence, theft or intimidation. In response, CS Kipchumba Murkomen said investigations are underway and pledged to work closely with media associations to prevent future attacks on journalists. Among those injured were TV47's Mike Kagwongo, Jones Nganga and their driver Eric Kioko, whose equipment was confiscated by unknown individuals. Journalists from Citizen TV and Standard Group also faced similar attacks. Paul Kirobi, TV47, Nairobi.